Spring is here, and that means baseball, softball, soccer, and track. I'm Leland Barclay, and welcome to the River Valley Sports Report presented by the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette and sponsored by Ashley Air. Northside opened baseball season with a 6A Central win at Bryant on Monday, while I was at Forger Field where Southside lost its season opener in the 6A West to Rogers. Veteran head coach Dale Harpino had this to say after Monday's loss.
Pretty good. Yeah, they're good. I mean, they do a lot of things right. They play very solid defensively. They do a good job on the mound throwing strikes, and I just thought they came out and we tried to, we always want to stay away from the big inning, but they just kind of nickel and dimed us to death by one here, one here, one here. We never were get to a point where we could throw enough zeros up on the board, and then we just had no answer for them offensively. We're a pretty dominant left-handed hitting team, and sometimes we're still finding that adjustment against left-handed pitching.
In soccer, Van Buren opened the 5A West season on Tuesday with a 6-0 win in the boys' match that was covered by Harold McIlvain. Pedro Rodriguez scored 4 goals for the Pointers. The Lady Pointers also were victorious on Tuesday, winning 5-1. Megan Hutchinson had 3 goals and 2 assists. In softball, the Lady Airedales of Alma are off to a 2-0 start with pitcher Mackenzie Martin slugging a 3-run homer and earning the win in an 11-1 win over Southside last week. Also next week is the Alma Woodbat Baseball Tournament beginning on Thursday with games on Friday and the championship game on Saturday. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsor, Ashley Air, with Gimme 5.
The Martins came over, we were having spaghetti when we suddenly noticed that we started getting sweaty as the temperature approached 90 degrees. My buddy said, man, you gotta call AshleyAir.com. When your air conditioner breaks, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. The technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. When your air conditioner breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
Gimme 5. This week we look back to the top 5 performances as we wrap up basketball season. Number 1, the Lavaca Golden Arrows won their first state basketball championship with a 50-34 win over Magnet Cove for the Class 2A state title. Lavaca was making just its second appearance in a state championship game along with 1981 when the Golden Arrows lost to Crawfordsville. Colby Glidewell earned the Most Valuable Player Award in the championship game victory last week and is this week's Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette Player of the Week as well. Glidewell scored 20 points, had 4 rebounds, and a steal for Coach Renner Reed's Arrows, who forced 21 turnovers in the win. Number 2, the Greenwood Lady Bulldogs won state basketball championship number 6 with a 60-49 win over Jonesboro for the Class 5A crown. All of Greenwood's 6 championships are under veteran coach Clay Reeves, who has won 9 state titles in all, with 3 at Greenland before taking over at Greenwood. Anna Trusty had 24 points, Abby Summit 15, and Carly Sexton, who had the game-winning 3-pointer in the state tournament game against West Memphis, added 10 points. Maddie Cartwright was selected the game's MVP for the Lady Bulldogs. Cartwright had 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. Number 3, the Northside Lady Bears also made it to the championship game in the state's largest classification, but fell to North Little Rock in the title game. Ariana Gooden scored 16 points and had 7 rebounds for Northside. Number 4, County Line worked its way through the state tournament and appeared in the state championship game for the first time since 1971, but lost to Bradley 44-41 in the Class A title game. Andre Milam scored 16 points, had 4 rebounds and 3 steals for County Line, while Cooper Watson had 12 points and 3 assists. Number 5, the Lamar Lady Warriors also completed a great season in Hot Springs in the Class 3A championship game, but lost to Bergman, which completed an undefeated 43-0 season with the win. Shea Taylor led Lamar with 10 points and 7 rebounds. Carly Williams had 8 points and 3 rebounds. All of these games were covered in the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette, along with all of the 12 state championship games, with complete box scores, comments from players and coaches, and notes about the game. In addition to the championship game coverage, there were previews and feature stories on Northside, Greenwood, Lavaca, Lamar, and County Line in the days leading up to the championship games. We would love to have you on our team where you can see these sports stories as well as the best sports coverage not only in the area but the state by subscribing online at nwaonline.com and click the subscribe button, or by calling our customer service line at 479-684-5509. That's going to wrap up this week's River Valley Sports Report, but first, we're going to leave you with photos from the award-winning Arkansas Democrat-Gazette photographers from the championships won by Greenwood and Lavaca. These photos and many, many more can be seen and purchased on our website at nwaonline.com/photo, so be sure to check those out online or in the digital edition of the Northwest Arkansas Democrat-Gazette. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates like this. God bless you, and we will see you next week.